Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. Man, it's been a while. I've done quite a lot of things to the car. I'm sorry I didn't make a video, but I just never got around to it. But I do have quite an active Instagram if you want to follow the build there. Instagram is going to be that_rad_jag. So some of the things I've done to the car, I got these wheels, OZ Racing Hyper GTs. They're a lot better than the RPF ones I was thinking about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I got coilovers. She's sitting pretty low. Yep, I got her dropped at least 2 inches. Got that fitment. Hell yeah. Yep, definitely got some good fitment. I'm running 265s on the rear, 255s up front. The coilovers are K-Sport Control Pros. I'm really liking that setup, and I really like how these wheels look and everything, so kind of pumped on how those turned out. I did get a new hood. I kind of screwed up my hood trying to clear coat it near to when I first got the car, so now it's nice and, I got a really good one. Ceramic coated the whole car, buffed it with wax and all that, so it's really shiny. I improved the lights. The lights used to just be matte because they didn't have any clear coat on them, right? So I just did the spray tint and that was it, and they were rough to the touch and they weren't shiny or reflective. I put some clear coat on them, a good couple coats, and they're pretty much almost as shiny as the paint. I mean, they're good to my liking. Talking about the lights, we got some LEDs going on. I got some LEDs. They're obviously just white, bright light on the headlights, and along with some yellow tint, I got some yellow LEDs for the fog lights, and they're pretty bright, kind of compensates for the tint. Yeah, another thing I did was this front lip here, this magnet tuning lip. That's pretty nice. I had to it was made actually for the earlier S-types, like the 2003 and before, like before the facelift. So I had to fabricate it a bit to make it fit, because the older S-types have a big bulge right here, and this one doesn't. It's just straight down, so I had to fabricate it a bit. Along with the wheel and tire setups I forgot to mention, I got some drilled and slotted rotors. Those are our R1 Concepts rotors. I really like them. I just couldn't get wheels that were this revealing without, getting rid of the old rusted rotors. So, I did that while I'm at it. Brembo brake pads, ceramics. Obviously I got the same type of clear coated tint on these rear lights. I really like it. It doesn't look nearly as tacky as just a flat out spray tint that was just rough to the touch and just looked really ill thought out. Yeah, obviously we still got the exhaust there. I did a muffler delete. After the last video, it's really loud and nice now. It sounds really great. There's a couple videos on my YouTube and on my Instagram for that. We got a different placement for the license plate, and to fill up the holes, since I didn't want to get any plugs, they were just way too expensive. I just used these from AutoZone. They're like they're just little trimming plugs, like trimming snap-ons, and I just got those and I put them in the holes and I secured them, and I think that looks pretty good, because the plugs themselves were like $70, so that was not cool. But yeah, I'm just really stoked on how this car is coming out. It looks really sick, in my opinion. It's come a long way. Just gonna give you a little walk around here. Yeah, the paint's pretty much spotless. I buffed out all the micro scratches, stripped a lot of clear coat to make it look really good. Ceramic coating is a good investment. So yeah, I'm really impressed with how this car is turning out. But yeah, as future mods, there's a couple things I'm looking at. There's a place in Houston near where I live called Europower, and they do a test pipe, which is basically just like a cat delete, and they do a tune along with that, and it's going to add 80 wheel horsepower. That'll be like the first major power mod. I think that's enough for a daily. If I want to get anything faster than around 360 wheel horsepower, I'm just going to not have it as a daily. I'm just going to have it as a track car or just like a fun car. But this is going to be my daily, and I think that's more than enough horsepower for a daily. There's also side skirts. Thinking about getting a decent duckbill wing here. They really don't make a lot of good duckbill wings that I'm really taken by, but at some point I'd like to get a nice duckbill wing, maybe Arden. Ardens are like $400, $500. It's just a lot of money for a wing. So, and on the wrap, I'm thinking about a color shift wrap or just something cool, something like a color shift wrap or just like a matte wrap that changes color slightly. But yeah, man, that's some of the future mods. Something I forgot to mention, I did mention the lowering springs in my last video, and I did end up getting the lowering springs. They just didn't go low enough for me, so I went with the coilovers. And this fitment, man, I mean, the coilovers were $960, but they can go to the freaking floor. They can go a lot lower than they are right now, and I'm just loving this fitment. It really ties everything together. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos, but if you go to this Instagram right here, that_rad_jag, I post around every 3 days, and there's a lot of content on there. I got a good amount of followers going, so I'd really appreciate it if y'all went over there as well. But yeah, that's basically how far it's coming, the year and a half that I've made a video. So yeah, a lot's been done with this car, but I tell you right now, it's far from done. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. There is more to be coming with this. I will post more frequently on my Instagram, but I will try and keep posting on my YouTube, like when I get it wrapped, or when I get duckbill wing or side skirts, or definitely the Europower test pipe and tune, which is actually going to make it spit a little bit of flames. And it's pretty cool if it's part of the tune. That's going to be really cool. It's going to be really fun, and it's loud now, but it's going to be a lot louder with that test pipe. So anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.